Welcome back to Philippines Uncut. I'm your host, Buddy Cunanan. Tonight's topic is swimming, the controversy, the UAAP controversy. And joining us still is Coach Susan Papa, the president of the Philippine Swimming League. And joining her and joining us is the medal champion swimmer, Claire Adorna. Good evening, Coach. Welcome back. And of course, good evening, Claire, to Philippines Uncut. Yes. Now, Claire, wow. I mean, I see you're wearing all your medals and I understand itong mga medalya mo ay napalanunan mo itong last Thursday lang sa UAAP opening.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's talk about you, Claire. Tell us a bit about Claire Adorna. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Fifth year student na po ako ng UP. I'm studying sports science. Tapos last playing year ko na rin po sa UAAP.
Okay. Now, how long have you been a swimmer, Claire?
13 years, 12 years.
Okay. Wow. Why did you get into swimming, Claire? Ba't hindi ibang sport? Bakit swimming?
At first po, for survival lang po talaga yung reason ng parents ko.
Okay.
Tapos habang lumalaki po, pinasali po nila ako sa mga competitions. Tapos, yun po, nakita po nila na may passion ako. So, pinagpatuloy na po namin.
Now, tell us a bit about itong mga medalya na suot mo ngayon. Saan mo, I'm looking at it and it looks like meron kang atang 7 medalya dyan. Is it 7 or 8?
No, it's 6.
Oh, 6 medals. Para saang mga event yan?
Freestyle and backstroke po.
Okay. Now, tell us about the competition dun sa UAAP opening. Ano yung very significant dun sa victory mo dun?
Kasi ang dami pong controversy na nangyari sa akin saka bago ko sila makuha.
Okay.
Parang meron pang dapat di ako makakaswim. So, ang tagal ko pang nag-antay. Tapos, mga around 3 days or 5 days before the UAAP, tsaka ko lang nalaman na pwede akong mag-swim. So, yung struggle na nakahang ka, naghahantay ka kung makakayu up ka
Your
or
mental,
hindi.
you're not there, the mental preparation, magulo yung isip mo.
Torture talaga.
Oo.
Yung focus mo po, medyo nawawala, mahirap mag-focus sa study, tapos people were asking you na, makakalaro ka ba? Di ba hindi ka daw makakalaro? Ganyan, ganyan. Tapos nung UAAP na po, people were telling me na, bakit ka nandito? Dapat di ka makakalaro. Mga ganyan, stuff like that. So, sa akin po, parang ang inisip ko na lang, gawin siyang motivation. So, sobrang...
Show them all.
Yeah. Parang I'm showing them who's the boss. So, yun. Na nakuha ko po
I
to.
like that.
Yun. Sobrang happy talaga.
And so, okay, so they were preventing you, UAAP was preventing you from competing
Yes,
last
po.
Thursday in the Open, and yet you won 6 medals, 4 golds, right? And 2 silvers.
Correct.
And then you set 2
New
new
record.
UAAP records.
Yes po.
So imagine kung hindi ka pinalangoy, wow, galing bravo Imagine kung hindi ka nila pinalangoy, hindi makikita yung galing na yun. So coach, let's go back to that, alright? So we have to trace the chronology of this kung bakit siya hindi pinapalangoy dun sa UAAP competition last Thursday. And it all goes back to sa ika nga itong memo na which prevented her from going to Kazan, Russia. Pumunta siya sa Kazan, di ba?
Yes. Pumunta siya sa...
So how did that play out? Okay, I want to ask Claire. Claire, nakita mo itong memo na to, di ba, from UAP,
Opo.
and it says here, and I'm reading it, okay, and then I can see no reason why, hindi sila naglagay ng reason kung ba't pinagbabawal yung mga UAAP athletes to swim sa Kazan, Russia, sa
Opo.
biggest university athletic games in the world, which you actually went to, di ba? So, this was preventing you from going. Pumunta ka sa Kazan.
Opo.
Okay. Paano mo nagawa yun? Paano ka nakapunta despite, and why did you go despite the fact that merong memo yung UAAP, obviously directed to people like you?
Yun nga po, unang-una po, nung binasa po namin yung memo, parang wala naman po kaming nakitang main reason or any logic dun sa memorandum, bakit kami pine-prevent na pumunta sa Russia. And besides, para sa akin po, parang kahit gawin po nila yun, para sa akin po kasi big opportunity yung dadating sa akin. It's a once in a lifetime experience po. So, why not? Tsaka anong masama ng pagre-representa sa country mo, di ba?
Yes.
That would make me proud.
Yes. So kahit na, let's say, sinabi ng school mo, sinabi ng UAP, hindi ka pwede lumangay sa Kazan, pinilit mo pa rin na hindi ka ba natakot? Kasi it says here, it says sanction of 1 year suspension from playing in the UAP. Hindi ka ba nagkaroon ng nervousness or anxiety of the consequences, posibleng konsekwensya ng ginawa mo?
At first po, pero nung nakita ko naman po na kung alam niyo naman po na nasa tama kayo, di ba, why not make a stand for it? Tapos, handyan naman po sina Coach Susan para tulungan naman po ako. So, nilaban na lang po namin.
Okay, then based on this, sabi mo nga, itong UAAP Open last Thursday, they were preventing you again from swimming based on your participation nga sa Kazan, Russia. Now, Coach, bakit siya nakapaglangoy dun sa UAAP Open?
Kasi talagang contrary to law siya. Wala siya talagang basihan, walang rason. So, immediately, humingi ako ng tulong kay Senator Nikki Coseteng. Tinanong ko sa kanya, kakilala niyo po ba yung UP coach, UP president? Sabi niya, yes. Can you help me meet with him? Because there is a UP student by the name of Claire Adorna na yung kasama natin, dahil kasama din si Senator sa na hindi pa lalangoyin sa UAAP. So we went to the UP president, si Dr. Alfredo Pascual. And immediately, in fact, when he saw the memo, sabi niya, bully to Yun ang sinabi
imagine,
niya. Yeah, yun
bullying,
sabi niya. Bullying.
By the
Yun ang sabi
UAAP.
niya ganon. Sabi ko, oo nga po sir Pero sabi ko, may problema po kasi. Kasi yung bata, hindi makakalangoy sa UAAP because yung memo nga sa board. Wala po kaming alam na ganyang rason. Bakit hindi?
Wala nga rason wala. Oo.
Kasi eligible naman siya last year, lumangoy siya. At saka nung dati rin nag-participate siya sa Shenzhen, China, nakalaro naman siya sa UAAP. So bakit ngayon, wala. Tapos, yun ang nakita ko, sabi kong ganun, sino ba mga miyembro ng board? So, yung mga athletic director, like si Ricky Palu, nalaman ko na isa sa mga board director. Sabi kong gano'n, yan din yung nakita ko sa Kazan, Russia, who is also applying for membership in PESAP.
Yes.
So sabi ko, bakit ang UAAP board is disallowing Claire not to participate when bakit sila nag-a-apply din doon sa PISU?
Yes. Okay, so I have a question.
So, sabi ko gano'n, ano kaya ang problema? Tapos nakikita ko, nung nanood na ako ng UAAP, sabi ko, may pagkasalbahay pala itong si Ricky Palu. Kasi nakita ko siya yung athletic director doon sa Ateneo. So,
yes, si Ricky
yung
Palu
pala, ang kalaban ng Ateneo rin ay yung UAAP. In fact, na-dethrone nga nila. Dati sila ang champion, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
So,
yes.
if Claire also will not be able to swim, can you imagine?
Sana Ateneo sa
Torture talaga sa kanya Anxiety
Sana pala hindi ka lumangoy, atinista ako
Yeah.
Okay, no. I'm glad you won. So, I have a question, Coach. Bakit iniipit si Claire? Bakit? Because, obviously, by going back what you're saying, kung hindi nga lumangoy si Claire, limado yung mga Ateneo swimmers,
Oo.
di ba?
Ang mga tinalo niya yung Ateneo swimmers And also, yung we are going back to doon sa power, grabbing the power. Siguro yung tong UAAP, gusto nila sila yung mag-represent doon sa PESAP, pero
Dun
sa PISU,
dun sa
sa
university,
universidad.
the biggest university
Uh-huh.
athletic
So,
competition. Okay.
We're going back na gusto nila manipulate nila sila magpadala ng mga athletes
ng mga magagaling.
na magagaling. Samantalang, this should be open to everyone, not only UAAP.
Sabi mo nga, di ba, si Claire went to Kazan, and she swam in Kazan, and then UAAP, of which Mr. Palu is a director or an official,
Yes.
was preventing him from going. And yet, as you said, they were there, Mr. Palu was in Kazan,
Yeah.
and he was there representing UAAP, and they were applying to get FESAP's position.
Together with Philippine Olympic Committee.
Together with
yung
Philippine Olympic Committee.
Hontiveros.
Yes.
So sabi kong ganon, anong klaseng palakad ang ginagawa nila? They're stopping UAAP, kasi hindi lang naman si Claire
Meron nga isa pang, there were a couple of other swimmers na hindi nakapunta.
marami pa.
Yes.
Even yung Bartolome, kasama rin, they were already given travel order and yung accreditation, yung parang visa nila.
Yes.
Pero hindi nga sila sumama dahil because of this memo.
Yes.
Pero si Claire, talagang nag-stand siya. So yun ang talagang napakasamang ginagawa. Nang dapat malaman din ng tao na bakit hinihinto ang UAAP swimmer, yet sila pumunta doon to apply?
To apply. Obviously, there was a hidden agenda.
Uh-huh.
Obviously may agenda doon. I mean, kung nandun sila to apply and yet their own swimmers in UAAP hindi nila pinapapunta. In fact, if I were in their position, proud pa nga ako eh.
Oo,
Napupunta si Claire doon, baka sakali
Di ba
manalo.
dapat ganon?
Yes, because she's one of ours.
That's how it
diba?
should be.
Kung she's one
That's
of
how
ours.
it should be.
Oo, I would be proud.
And then, nung nakalaro na siya, nakabalik na siya. Then, nakabalik na siya, they were trying not to tell her that you will not be able to participate in the UAAP.
Yung opening.
So, another
Yes.
hidden,
Threat.
ano na naman yun.
And understand, Claire, sumulat ka sa UAAP. Anong sinulat mo sa UAAP? Pinasulat ka, di ba? Ano yung sinulat mo?
Nilagay ko lang po doon na
Hindi, yung question, ano yung pinapasulat nila sa'yo?
kung bakit daw po ako sumali sa Universiad.
Yun yung
At
reason.
bakit kailangan
Apo,
hindi
apo.
siya masuspended?
Opo.
Wait. So, so UAAP, based on this memo, okay, signed no less by Father Rendon, na walang reason, threatening you with suspension if you swam in Kazan, Russia. Ngayon, after coming back, ikaw pa yung pinapasulat at ikaw yung pinapa-explain
Shame.
kung ba't hindi ka dapat i-suspend.
Isuspend.
Parang it doesn't make sense, no? I mean, if you're gonna co-create a charge, kayo magsabi sa akin kung ano
Kung
yung
bakit.
kung ano yung rason, di ba? Hindi ako yung magsasabi, di ba?
Yes.
So sinulatan mo sila, anong nangyari sa sulat na 'yan?
Yung una ko po nilagay doon is my loyalty to my school ends when my loyalty to my country begins.
Pakilakasan lang, please.
My loyalty to my school ends when my loyalty to my country begins.
Ang ganda naman nun.
Oo.
Ang ganda. Very inspiring, Claire, ha? And when you wrote that, talagang galing sa puso talaga yon.
Opo.
As a swimmer, Claire, I mean, you're 19 years old, you have your future ahead of you, obviously very talented, you're the best backstroke swimmer in the country now, di ba? She's the fastest in the country, the backstroke. That is
Yes.
your event, no? Backstroke, no?
Yes.
And yet sa UAAP, it's a freestyle, di ba? You won a gold medal, what? In that 400?
400 freestyle.
And 100.
And 100.
Yes.
What is your feeling now? I mean, ano yung feeling mo as an athlete? What do you want to do? Ano yung frustration mo dito sa buong nangyayari, sa itong nangyayari sa iyo at sa ibang athletes?
Wala, ginagawa ko na lang po siyang motivation talaga to strive more and to show them na I deserve that slot.
Kayo po, coach, sa Philippine Swimming League, what are you doing to I mean, obviously this girl's got talent, and if there are corporate sponsors out there who are watching and who want to support Miss Claire Adorna, what can you say about that?
Adorna is 5'7", and then hindi siya nabugbog talaga sa training. And then, she's just beginning. So she has more years to go. Kung yung mga ibang nasa training pool na they were given intensive training program and medyo pababa na yung kanilang career. Si Claire nag-uumpisa pa lang.
Sa swimming ba, coach, when does an athlete, in her case, when does an athlete, a woman, a female swimmer, ano yung peak niyan? Anong age yung peak?
Dapat yung 16, 17, nag-uumpisa na yan, makikita mo na eh.
Yung potential.
Yung potential niya. Tapos yung hindi siya talaga binigyan yung mga high performance level na training program. So ngayon pa lang siya
Para hindi ma-burn out.
para hindi siya ma-burn out. And then, this is the time now that she must go out abroad and train in the States. This is what we are looking for. Sana may tumulong sa amin na makatrain siya sa States at talagang, I think she will start breaking Philippine records and eventually start getting good times and finally, the swimming
Finally,
will be-
magkakaroon na tayo ng medal ng
Yes, will be able.
Asian Games
Kasi
naman or SEA
may 19
Games.
pa siya, 19. And I see the times eh. I'm telling you
And you've
before.
seen, you know your stuff, coach. You've seen them all. You've seen swimmers.
Yes.
You can spot talent when you see one.
Yes. May sinasabi nga sa akin si Claire, nung kinukuha na siya, magaling na siya, sikat na siya. If I may say it. Ikaw na lang kaya magsabi. Ikaw magsabi.
Let me
nung
ask
kinukuha.
Claire, bakit, okay, so now you're a member of the Philippine Swimming League. Tapos meron tayong National Sports Association nga, ng Philippine Amateur Swimming Association, yung presidente nun, yung kaibigan namin ni Coach Susan na si Mark Joseph. Ba't hindi ka sumali dun sa PASA? Bakit ka sumali sa Philippine Swimming League? Yun, pinopondohan yun ng gobyerno. Ito, private money lang to. Minsan naghahanap pa ng pera. Bakit ka sumali sa kanila?
Dati po talaga, PASA member ako. Pero nung nabuo po yung PSL, nakita ko po yung big difference between PASA and PSL. Una-una nga po sa PASA po kasi parang ang daming binabayaran, then paikot-ikot lang naman po. Unlike sa PSL, wala po akong binabayaran. At the same time, nabibigyan po nila ako ng exposure from competing international. Nabibigyan po nila ako ng big exposure, big opportunities.
Ngayon na marami ka ng medalya around your neck, hindi ka ba nililigawan ngayon ni Mr. Mark Joseph? Ligawan in the sense that inaanyayahan kang sumali ng PASA.
Opo, inaanyayahan po nila ako. Pero through PASA coaches po, parang PASA coaches na po yung nag-invite sa akin na, sumali ka sa ganito, ganyan-ganyan. Para makapunta ka sa ganito, makasali ka, ganyan.
Ano naman sagot mo sa kanila? Wow, parang magandang offer yun ah. Anong sagot mo sa kanila?
Hindi na lang po.
Bakit? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, how come?
May loyalty po kasi ako sa PSL at saka parang naisip ko po kasi noon way back before pa lang na nung hindi pa naman po ako ganun kalakas, nandiyan na po yung PSL para i-grow nila ako. Tapos ngayon na malakas pa rin, lumakas, well, if I may say, andyan pa rin po sila sa akin. So,
don't worry,
stick
Claire,
with the plan.
marami ka pa mararating, that's for sure. I mean,
Thank
you can
you.
see talent when we see talent, we know it's there and very inspiring. Now, tell us about yung training regimen mo. How hard do you train? How often do you train? I mean, obviously, may talent ka, but you wouldn't have these accomplishments kung wala kang preparation, discipline, training. Tell us a bit about what you do.
Twice a day po ako nagtitraining, pero at the same time, since student po ako, so ginagampanan ko yung pagiging isang student athlete ko. So, big discipline po talaga as much as possible. Iwas muna sa social life. Ganyan.
Maraming sakripisyo talaga, no?
Opo.
Bigyan natin.
Pero, yun nga po, lagi ko na lang po iniisip na, no pain, no gain.
Of course. No, definitely. And very inspiring to see a UP student like you na real deal. Ika nga, sabi ko nga, Coach, nung pre-shoot natin, sabi natin may isang UP student na si Mark Joseph Solis na nagpe-plagiarize and na nakakahiya talaga. Here we have a UP student who is the real deal, who brings it on, who is a model student, model athlete, model young person. Now, I understand, Claire, aside from being a swimmer, triathlete ka din.
Opo.
Paano mo napapagkasya lahat yun? Triathlon, swimming, going to school in UP, which is a hard school to go to. Paano mo napagkakasya lahat yun?
Discipline po talaga. Tsaka at the same time po kasi ginagawa ko pong cross-training yung triathlon ko. My swimming, which is nakakatulong naman po talaga. Some may say na sobrang hirap po talaga, pero as long as you have the passion po talaga and love for the sport, mag-e-excel ka
That's
po
what it's all
talaga.
about, no, Coach? No? Passion and love for the sport. I wish that everyone watching this show involved in UAAP and POC and PASA would somehow let that sink into their heads, di ba? Mahalin niyo yung sport mo, mahalin mo yung bayan mo, tama na yung politika. Ano masabi mo, Coach?
Dapat swimming lang
Diba?
talaga eh.
Diba?
Ganun lang kasimple lang talaga. Kaya lang, talagang hindi nila naiintindihan yung mga nakaupo. Hindi nila naiintindihan kung what sports is all about. Kung ano yun lang yung maisip nilang problema, ito, ang problema natin sa nutrients. Susunod na, problema natin yung training, conditioning. Wala talagang programa. So, hindi tayo talaga mananalo. And imagine, nakapagpadala tayo ng 11 athletes sa Olympics and 2 swimmers. There will come a time if we will not wake up. What happened to basketball? People may not know. We have not been participants in the Olympics in basketball since 1972.
Okay, why?
2013. Hindi na nga tayo nagpa-qualify.
So you're saying the time will come, pati sa swimming, hindi
Pati
na
sa
tayo
swimming, hindi tayo
makaka-qualify
magka-qualify kasi meron ng quota. So, if the powerful house begins to get all the standard time at tayo hindi. Kasi tayo, we are only making it to the Olympics only because of yung wild card. Because you can bring one boy, one girl without making the standard.
Yes.
But because of the quota, if all the powerhouse, yung Japan, China, uh, Australia, Germany, United States, makuha na nila yung quota na yon, then we are out.
Okay, I have a question about, since we're talking about Olympics. Okay, you think, let's say Filipinos can, with the proper training, win in the Olympics in swimming? I mean, okay, let's say basketball, it's a tall man's game.
Yes,
reality
yes,
yun, reality yun.
yes, yes,
Pero
yes.
sa swimming, let's say in Claire's case, do you think merong potential tong batang to na
Kasi
sa Olympics?
right now, you know, I will be truthful. Claire is 19. So the next Olympic will be 2016. It's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 4 years from now, she'll be 23. If she doesn't make it.
She's
So
27?
23, 27.
Kaya pa?
Parang hindi na talaga makakaya eh. Kasi na-late tayo. Actually, swimming is behind 12 to 15 years eh. Ganun tayo ka-behind sa world. So we are catching up. Maybe the ones, sa Asian Games, meron pa tayong pag-asa.
Okay.
And that is, I will be very happy on that. Pero siguro kung meron tayong 7 years old now, or 10 years old, 12 years old, and we will prepare
Yes.
her now, 10 years from now,
Yes.
may pag-asa tayo. We can have another Manny Pacquiao.
Well, Claire's job now is really to be a model. I mean, very inspiring tong si Claire nga, this example, pati mga sinabi niya lahat. Claire, we have 1 minute to close. 30 seconds, words for our audience. Last words.
Huwag kayong matakot to fight for what is right. You have to speak up, tapos stay humble lang. If you know that you're in the right place, just do the right thing to do. May mga tao naman na handyan lagi, na ready tumulong para sa inyo. So, don't be afraid to speak up.
Naku, ang galing na naman sinabi
Okay.
nito. Oh, Coach, ikaw naman.
For us, we are also beginning to speak out that as far as the Philippine Sports Commission is concerned, dapat hindi na talaga ang tinitingnan talaga yung kabuuan, kung sino yung makakagawa. Dapat yung pondo talaga maigastos o mai-appropriate talaga sa tamang pamamaraan. Hindi yung kung saan-saan lang napupunta at nababaliwala ang ating pera.
And I'll say, let's democratize sports. Let the best person go, di ba? Let the best person,
Yes.
regardless of affiliation with club or whatever, the best person, the best time, the best performance, yun dapat yung pupunta. Yun dapat pupunta.
That is right,
Yes.
buddy. Kasi democratize swimming, kung sino yung pinakamabilis, siya ang padala.
Let the best man or woman win, no?
Exacto.
Yes, so, Coach, thank you very much for coming to the show. And of course, Claire, thank you very much.
Thank
And
you din po.
don't worry, we're going to be supporting you all the way. And good luck to you, ah?
Thank you.
All right, thank
po.
you. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this enlightening topic on Philippine sports and swimming. Join us again next week here in the show where we talk about what matters to you because you guys matter the most. See you next week.